Shardvixen here. Greetings, all. So, I have decided which camera it is I want to get. It's a Polaroid webcam. It's like $175, so it'll be a bit before I get that. So you'll just have to deal with these rather odd videoing kind of thing. Because it ended up being I could not find a tablet holder unless I buy one from Apple for the iPod. It'll fit my tablet, but it's like $40, and I was thinking maybe I'd just put that money into a microphone, and I know which microphone I want. So if I get a webcam, because my computer doesn't have a webcam because we're using a TV set as the monitor, not, not the other way around. So, not like, how would it be, like the regular thing? So, the regular screen that you use, the monitor. Why can't I not talk? I can't talk. That's bad. Let's have a commentary and not be able to talk. So, I'm going to do that. And so I'm thinking it's probably going to be it'll be a while down the future before I will be using it. Which is okay, because then I have the tripod. I'll have a tripod, and I'll be able to go outside, and I'll be able to do a lot of more stuff that I wanted to do. So it's alright if I have to wait. And like I said, I only have one fan who is actually in my head, and that would be B. And B is the one I talk to, and B is going to say, whatever you want to do, Shardvixen. And I'll say, B, what do you want to do? Whatever you want to do. No, what do you want to do? No, really, I'm really good with whatever you do. It's not a big deal. So you know how that's going to go. It ain't going to go very far. So that being the case, B says it's okay. Well, that's what we're heading towards. I'll get me a microphone. I'll get me a video camera. I will work on... I've kind of got the idea down for the editing, like I talked about last time. Me and B got that figured out, so that's going to work out well. And then things will start happening a little differently here, and maybe then I've also been working on getting followers, talking to people and stuff. I have some goals in mind. Next year, I hope to go to cons. PAC East looks really like it would be a really cool place to go. So that's, one of my goals is that one. The Twitch one that's coming up that's down in San Diego would be fun to go to too, because we could just take the train and it'd be great and fun. So that's kind of those kind of things going on. I'm thinking about changing Wishing Wednesday to Wicked Wednesday. We'll see how that works. Wicked could still have wishes in it. It's just more about awesome, cool shit. More like a positive Monday, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Wicked be bitching. Maybe I'll be bitching about shit. Who knows? I may just change those names altogether. It's just something for me to have kind of an idea of what to do. So, I might just figure out what I'm going to do. They talk about, really all about doing the stuff you like to do, and the stuff I like to do tends to be a bit chaotic, and I'm good with that. It's a lot of improv, so sometimes it's hard to talk and play. Sometimes it's hard to come up with ideas of what to talk about. Sometimes I just ramble, and that's all good too. I mean, rambling's fine as well. Let's see, what has been going on? Not much. I've been watching stuff about PAX, and it's like, I really would love to be there. It'd be so great to meet people, that are been doing this a whole lot longer than me. That would be awesome. Hear what they have to say, their stories. Like I said, though, I don't really want fans, so I want you guys to understand, and B understands it. I really just need people that are more like friends. People that you don't have to worship me as a goddess. I have plenty of people worshiping me, so that works out well. I know, it seems delusional. It is, in a way. Don't worry about it. It won't affect you, I promise. It doesn't affect B, so it won't affect you. I want people that are cooperative in it. A community where, like, I could come to people and say, hey, you guys want to help out, make some... I really want to find somebody to make me better dolls. That'd be a great thing. And better puppets. I am not apparently very crafty in making puppets. I kind of get the idea if I practice. Problem is I suffer from, along with the processing disorder, which will be of no surprise to you, sometimes the inability to stick to tasks. This and my writing is one of the few things that I've been able to stick to, and when I went to school, of course. If I have a goal and the kind of things I'm doing, I can stick to it pretty well, but sometimes I kind of like lose track of where I'm at or what I'm doing, and so at work I'm okay, but in some cases it's kind of hard to stay zoned in at what you want to do. Same thing with talking. As the older I get, that's kind of an issue. And I was thinking, I'm not really that funny, so I guess I could become funnier, but the only thing I can talk to you about is being a mom. And being a mom of a special needs kid, that's can be sometimes funny, except for, some people don't take that funny, so you have to be careful of that. And then being old, that's kind of doesn't work well too, because my brain still thinks it's a teenager. I know, you find that hard to believe, but it really does. My brain's like, I'm not old, what the hell? I don't know who that person in the mirror is. That's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Then I feel crazy, because you look at it and you go, well, wait, it has to be me. I look like my grandmother. I don't really look like my grandmother. Had a very unique face, and I mean, she was a very beautiful woman to me, but, and apparently to my grandfather, of course. I don't think that I look all that much like her. I don't look like my mother either, who people say is a very beautiful woman, so I got the suck ending of that whole thing. People laugh. I was probably a really cute teenager at one time, I don't know. Other people said nay, but I obviously didn't have to send away to the sperm bank to have babies, so somebody thought I was cute, at least for a brief period of time. Which always reminds me of that joke that you hear a lot about is, are those twins? Okay, so this is how the joke goes. It's not a very nice joke, so if anybody feels offended by this, since it's only B, I know she's not going to be offended by it, because she knows it's only a joke, and it's not meant to reflect in any person. The people in this story are completely fictional, as far as I know. Maybe at one time they weren't, but as far as I know, they were when I was told the story. So here's how it goes. Gentleman approaches a woman anywhere. You pick the part where they approach, and said the woman, and she's got 3 kids, and said, are those kids triplets? Now it's rather obvious that they're not triplets, and the woman is rather surprised by this man's, apparently idioticness, and says to him, no, they're not. Why? And the man says to her, because I find it very interesting. I am amazed that someone would sleep with you more than once. Dum-dum-dum. In a way, it's not funny, but in a way, it is kind of funny, because it's just kind of funny. But it's that bad kind of funny, so we probably won't do those kind of jokes. I'd probably do more like one of the jokes I used to do in the Ren Fair is I had a dragon's tail, because I was the dragon in the story of the knight there. What's his name? I want to say the Knight George. No, I'm losing my brain. It's going. It's gone. Anyway, so it's the dragon in George. Knight George? No, I don't know. Anyway, so the dragon, it'll come to me tonight. I'll be sleeping, and I will remember it, and it will do me absolutely no good, because I'll no longer be talking to you guys. So the knight, you see, is after this dragon. I played the dragon, and the dragon had this huge tail, and I would carry the tail around when I was walking through the fairs, and people would engage in me because I'd be in costume, and I would hand them my tail. I'd say, here, hold this, and then they'd hold the tail, and I'd say, gee, I bet you that's the biggest piece of tail you've ever had. Bump, bump. So that's where my humor comes from. It's probably not that funny, really. I could talk to Blob, I guess. I love Blob. He's so cute, especially when his eyes aren't like there. It's just like these little ears. He's like, looks like a fox. Oh my lord, Blob is a fox. What the heck is this? I forgot what this part is. Obviously, I have not finished that. Okay, so I think I've colored everything. Let's see. I don't see anything uncolored. So my wish would be that I get enough money to get my camera, that I get some stuff done, and we start having a whole lot of fun. Actually, If I had one wish, it would be to have $1 million. And I can think of a lot of things to do with $1 million. I'm sure that you could think of a lot of things to do with $1 million. Shit, my son can think of a lot of things to do with $1 million. That being said, I still wish that I had $1 million. And B, I wonder, what would you do if you had $1 million? I should just create another avatar. And that avatar could talk to my other avatar. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so I'm being overly ridiculous at that point in time. But hey, so I have a lot of time on my hands here. Can I get in there? It's a fish! Oh, look at that fish! It's gonna eat me. Does the fish eat me? Look. I don't remember the fish. What the heck? It looks like a squid thing. That's bizarre. I don't remember that. Okay, I have to find the doodaddy dude who tells me how to kill these people, right? And none of those are up. So what did I miss? I feel so crazy. Okay, somewhere around here, there's the person who tells me what the frick to do. How do I get wet? I don't get burned, that's for sure. That's another wet one. Alright, so my time up is here. My up time. I can't talk. Is up for the blob here. So I will catch you on the flip side, of course, which will be soon. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing. I was thinking Fable. Maybe I'll play Fable. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. After, people.